What would be your top tips for, I'm going to get some top tips and golden nuggets for you, for different people,
Okay.
right? So let's start with real estate agents. You've got 8 years experience. Half the industry right now has less than 2 years experience. So what would your top tip be for those people that are in their first couple of years or months of being an agent?
I would definitely say this job will probably bring you to your knees before it elevates you. I haven't personally met any top agent in the market who has not thought about quitting multiple times in their first 6 months, a year, and whatnot. So having that grit is probably the number one thing. I mean, I came here with no experience. I have many friends here that have come with no experience, and they're all probably almost multi-millionaires now. So the proof's in the pudding, not just with one or two individuals, with hundreds or maybe even thousands. So if you've got the grit and you've got the determination, and it's quite easy to get sucked into a lot of different things in Dubai, whether it be the nightlife and whatnot. So if you keep your head down, you have your head screwed on and work hard, there's no doubt it will happen.
Yeah. And what is there a common theme that you see in people? Because in your 8 years, you must have seen a lot of people fail or exit the industry or just call it a day. What's the one thing that they couldn't quite nail apart from grit and determination?
I mean, that's definitely the one thing, but a lot of people come here with the impression that in 2-3 months they're going to become millionaires or they're going to be financially comfortable. It's not. It's obviously not the case.
Unless you're really, really lucky. Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit easier now for sure, because the market's obviously at a certain stage. So it's a bit easier for people to get going and get themselves earning, let's say, because obviously it's a bit expensive over here compared to back home. But yeah, that's definitely the number one for people are not managing their funds or not planning like 3 to 6 months ahead. That's where most people are failing. For sure. And again, this comes to what we were speaking about earlier about age. Your head's a bit more screwed on, and you can manage that aspects of your life slightly better. Well, for me.